I am truly fascinated by people's thoughts of 3 inches in front of their face. Fascinated. You know, it is almost a guaranteed that when you hear things on Twitter over and over and over, it is almost, I say almost, a guaranteed that you're going to lose money on this. I mean, there's a lot of ways that you can lose money, but this method is almost guaranteed. When you get a stock pitched, a sector pitched on Twitter, it's almost a guarantee that you're going to lose money down the road. Today, it's AI. Not too long ago, it was oil and gas stocks. Then it was uranium stocks. Like, you couldn't go a day without hearing these conversations, right? You couldn't. And there's this stock that I talked about before, immunoprecise antibodies. If you look at the stock, it reached a high of almost $20 in 2021. Now it's down almost 90%. And I'm not bashing the stock, okay? I'm not, okay? I don't know enough about biology to understand this one, okay? But when the stock was reaching these highs, I could not go a day without somebody on Twitter pitching me immunoprecise, okay? Why? Why were people so hot on this stock? Because 3 inches in front of their face, they had a solution for COVID. They had something for COVID, coronavirus. 3 inches in front of people's face. Coronavirus is in the news. Immunoprecise has something for coronavirus. It's a buy. It was a freaking buy at any price. Interviews where, I like this company because they're developing all these assets, and then they also do contract work for other biotech companies. Well, I looked at that and I'm like, well, the contract work that they do, it's true, but it's so tiny, it doesn't even count. It doesn't even count in relation to the valuation, right? And now we're sitting here, the stock is getting pounded. And again, I don't care. I don't care about the company. I would never buy the company. All I'm saying is I am fascinated. I am fascinated with people's thinking 3 inches in front of the face. Buy immunoprecise because the news is talking about COVID. They have a COVID solution. Buy it at any price. Today, AI is in the news. AI is on the radio. Buy anything AI, no matter what the price. When the war in Ukraine started, oil is going to go to the moon. Natural gas is going to go to the moon. It's going to be a cold winter. Buy oil and gas stocks. At any price, you have to have them in the portfolio. I am fascinated with that thinking. And the same thing is on the reverse, of course. When an industry is hated or something is in front of people's eyes, like today, for example, real estate, 3 inches in front of their face, interest rates are high, blah, 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 blah. That's what they're reading. And as a result, they will sell you stuff at any price. It doesn't matter. Any price it goes. On the other side, 3 inches in front of their face, COVID solution, I will buy it at any price. I'm telling you, this kind of thinking almost always loses money. And it has nothing to do with companies. It has nothing to do with whether the company is good or bad, whether they have good prospects or bad prospects, whether the management is good or not. It's all about psychology and investors. 3 inches. I am fascinated